Yo, what is up, guys? Oscar here with the new video, and this is going to be discussing my Washington football team, Tampa Bay Buccaneers post-game analysis and reaction. First and foremost, I do want to apologize for not doing a pre-game analysis. I had no idea that this result could have been possible. I honestly thought that, I wasn't going to go to the keys to victory because I actually thought that this team had no chance of winning. But, any given Sunday, right? Any given Sunday. So, I'm going to go through the, my analysis. Excuse me one second. Ooh. Okay. Should be fine. I'm going to go through my analysis, my reactions, and of course the good, the bad, the ugly, in this game. However, there is something bad / ugly, and I'll guess, I'll get it out of the way. Chase Young with a potential season-ending injury, rather said. I was trying to think of the words, and it comes out to this, that Chase Young may have a torn ACL. It was good to see that Chase Young actually out there on crutches. He was, helping out the defense wherever he could. Shouting out there, giving words of encouragement. So it's good to see that Chase Young was out there as a vocal leader. However, his presence on the field is going to be difficult with him and Montez Sweat out. I'm happy that Casey Toohill, Shaka Toney, James Smith-Williams, they were able to step up where they needed to. Jonathan Allen. Just happy that, the defense, losing Chase Young, one of your top guys, your second overall pick from 2020, go down with a potential season-ending injury. We'll have to wait and see the report on that, but, maybe it's, not worrisome, but we'll have to wait and see. So it is what it is there. Taylor Heinicke had a really good game. Game ball goes to Taylor Heinicke. Who else? Terry McLaurin. DeAndre Carter is man. He is a man on a mission to prove that he belongs in the NFL. Already 2 touchdowns in 2 games. Receiving touchdowns in 2 games. So very well played DeAndre Carter. I really liked him getting that touchdown. There was some bad, and I'll get to it. So, those, who else did I see stand out? The defense finally got some turnovers off of Tom Brady. Tom Brady had a miserable first quarter of play. And that's what gave Washington the boost. Granted, they only came away with 2 field goals, but Joey Sly, welcome to Washington. It looks like you're going to be, don't want to jinx it, but it looks like you're going to be the kicker from here on out. You made your kicks, so I'm happy to see that we finally got a good enough kicker here. He was, brought in by Ron Rivera. He is a former Washington football team Panther. Sorry, a Carolina Panther. Was on, different teams to start the season. He was with the San Francisco 49ers. I think he was with the Houston Texans. And he lands here in Washington. Ron Rivera gave him the call. They cut and waived Chris Blewett. And they bring in Joey Sly, who made his 3 kicks? No. Was it 3 kicks? Yes, it was. It was 3 kicks. So, it is what it is there. So let's talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, shall we? Let's get this show on the road. The good was the offense and defense. They finally put a complete performance together. They Taylor Heinicke, 26 of 32 for 256, didn't scramble around, but he did play smart. He was able to check it down to Antonio Gibson when he needed to. He handed it off to Antonio Gibson. The offense played complete today. And I'm happy to see that. I'm really, really happy to see that the offense finally were clicking and there were no mistakes apart from the fumble, and I'll discuss that, moving forward. Let me see, what else did I see? The defense, pressured Tom Brady a lot today. Forced mistakes. There was the interception where he threw it. It bounced off of, what's this guy's name? I think it was Jalen Darden's hands, or it went through his hands or something like that. And then it was an interception. It was picked off by, I want to say Bobby McCain. I know Bobby McCain got one of them. And then the other one was William Jackson. I can't, please, comment down below. Let me know who caught which one. But I remember that one of them, Bobby McCain stepped up, and then William Jackson got the other one, where Tom Brady, I don't know what he was staring. It looked like he was seeing a ghost or something, and he just threw a really bad pass, got the interception. Really, Washington could have had 3 interceptions in a row, but it was just dropped. So, the defense was able to get pressure on Tom Brady, forced Tom Brady to make mistakes, and those mistakes, Washington were able to cash in and get points. They weren't touchdowns, but they were points nonetheless. So, they also did improve. The offense did improve their red zone percentage. They came away with touchdowns when they needed to. The Antonio Gibson rushing touchdown, the passing touchdown from Taylor Heineke to DeAndre Carter. The 19, man, hats off to the play calling in that fourth quarter drive, where it was a 19. They literally sucked the fourth quarter down, almost all the way down. Washington got the ball back up by, 4, because the kicker, the Buccaneers kicker missed the extra point. And they went on a 19-play, 10-minute and 56-yard drive. 10-minute, 56. I can't remember how long the drive was. I think it was like a regular 75-yard drive. Yeah, it was like a 75-yard drive or something like that. And they went 19 plays, got the touchdown to end Tom Brady's hopes. And I was thinking, oh my God, like, we're going to only come away with 7. Tom Brady's going to come back onto the field. He's going to, we're going to be sorry. We're going to be sorry. We're going to blow this game. I was holding my breath the entire time. So the offense, Scott Turner, Ron Rivera, hats off to them today. Hats off to Jack Del Rio, who, defensive play calling, was able to get pressure, even with, like I said earlier, Chase Young getting hurt, no Montez Sweat, Jonathan Allen, Daron Payne, basically the Cole Holcomb, tackled when he needed a tackle. So, hats off to the defense today. Let's get into some bad, because there was some bad. Like I said, maybe Taylor Heineke, he got rid of it when he needed to get rid of it, but there were sacks or play calls that just got him into the second and long, starting longs. Just gotta fix those things. I'm not gonna nitpick there. The fumble where it was Dax Milne, and I think he should have had the first down. He was at midfield. And if he would have just went down or went out of bounds, I think that would have been good enough for a first down. But, it looked like Levante David just turned around and just popped the ball right, just popped the ball out and, gave, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers life when they really didn't need it, because on the following drive, even though I'm praising the defense, they did give up a 40-yard touchdown drive, a 40-yard touchdown pass from Tom Brady to Mike Evans. So, it is what it is there. Also, William Jackson III, there was a dumb penalty as well, where, it was literally the last play of the drive. They were trying to contain Tom Brady and the Buccaneers from scoring either a field goal or a touchdown. and then he just roughed up face mask call on, I think it was Chris Godwin, and that 15-yard penalty was enough to get the Buccaneers into field goal range. They got a field goal at the end of the half, the on-time down. So, there is some bad there. No ugly, for where I'm concerned. If there is ugly, let me know in the comments down below. Maybe I overlooked something, but, just let me know in the comments. But I'm really, really hyped with this win. Man, oh man, and here's the thing, that's the reason why I didn't do a pregame analysis. I thought, Tampa Bay wins by 40. I'm not even going to bother. I wasn't going to do it. I was, I'm in a state where I was like, you know what, I'm not even going to bother. Even though that it's, I really thought that Tampa Bay would come up and light up Washington, and I would do a doom and gloom. But finally, Washington puts a complete performance. Next up, Ron Rivera. Cam versus the Cam Newton, the Carolina Panthers. Ron Rivera is probably gonna, be salivating after that loss last year to the Panthers. But with Cam Newton back with the Panthers, he's gonna want to even, those two squaring off. Sign me up, yes, please. I can't wait for next week. But, alrighty guys, that'll do it for this video. Stay tuned for some Chase Young news. Like I said, they haven't, come out with any official words. The report is that it is a potential torn ACL. I honestly think that he is done for the season, which means either Ron Rivera needs to find, a pass rusher off the street until Montez Sweat gets back, because like I said, even though the youngsters and Jamie Smith-Williams, Shaka Toney, who else am I missing? Casey Tuhill, even though they were decent enough today, that is not going to be enough for the rest of the season. But like I said, make sure you stay tuned for that. But alrighty guys, that'll do it for this video. Like I've said previously, we're on the road to 100 subscribers, guys. Make sure that you hit that sub button. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button as well to make sure you don't miss any more Washington football team content or Real Madrid content. Until then, guys, keep it real. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.